some write-up about Doris Ogala with Pastor Kris offering her huge amount of money, where she was saying that she is not going to take the money, that money looked too cheap, that she's not cheap as Pastor Kris, that she just want to let us know that all what she's saying are truth about Pastor Kris Okafor. Then now there's another video where she said that the man is going to pay her $50,000 again for her nude video that he sent out. Good. Then there's another place again where she was saying that the lawyer to Pastor Kris is calling her blackmailing. Meanwhile, Pastor Kris is coming behind to beg her. And there's another write-up I saw where someone was doing a write-up saying that Pastor Kris wouldn't have do any entering concerning money with Doris Ogala, that he wouldn't have even have any negotiation concerning money or any secret negotiation between Doris Ogala. Then the question I want to ask now is this: the guy that did that write-up, do you know that if Pastor Kris will go to, like he said, that Pastor Kris was supposed to go to his church, let his congregation, let them know that definitely he has something to do with Doris Ogala, that there was a relationship that didn't end well between him and Doris Ogala. Sometimes when we feel that we are smart, we use the nail to hit our own foot against the ground. That is exactly what is happening to Pastor Kris Okafor. Now, he did as like, this is what he's supposed to do at the earlier stage. This is what he's supposed to do. Not going to his congregation, preaching against what Doris Ogala was saying. Because there's a sermon he did where he was trying to castigate, where he was trying to cast Doris Ogala. And Doris Ogala continue with what she's saying. There is one thing I want to let you guys know. Everything that Doris said, nobody is arguing with Doris. But where I got angry is that, you see, when you are in a relationship doing this wife material stuff, my dear, sometimes you are going to lose totally. That is exactly what would have happened to Doris Ogala. But I thank God for her that this cry out that she did, even the arrest that they arrested her, that Sowore went to pay her, has made her to make the money that she's looking for. She's saying that she don't, there was a video she was doing, that she don't need the money, that she was praying against the money. Babe, Doris Ogala, praying against the money is nothing, because this man have a lot of sexual intercourse with you. Raw one. So he has deposited a lot of sperm inside you. If there is something that will affect you in future, it's not this money that you were praying against. It's the sperm that this man have deposited into you. The amount of sexual intercourse that both of you have what was uncountable. You had raw sex. You had a lot of knacking with this Pastor Kris. And one of the things that pains you most is that the time you gave in. And another thing I want to advise lady, Doris Ogala might see, she didn't do anything wrong dating Pastor Kris Okafor. She did not. The only place I am angry with her is that why are you dating because you want to become a wife? For that reason you were so silent. You were doing anything with him hoping that he's going to marry you. He's going to settle you for not marrying you. That is just the truth. There was agreement that both of you are going to get married. That is the reason why you gave in for love. Because everything you did was for love. And definitely he really knocked you. You understand? He knocked you enough that even a lot of things was your pain. So when you saw the money, for you to say that this money is not what you want, what were you asking for? Why are you crying? Are you not the same person that cried that he did not give you anything in the relationship, that he's not going to use you and dump you? So now you saw money, you are talking up and down. There's something I want to advise you. Limit the things you say. I am not talking about the things we are saying about Pastor Kris Okafor. When you see money, mind what you say. It's same you now that is demanding for $50,000 for your nude. There is another money you need to demand again for failing to marry you. for not keeping to his promises, for not keeping to his agreement that he's going to marry you. It's high time ladies know what they want. And that there's something I want to appreciate you for, Doris. There is something that you did that you did a lot, that when you are in a relationship, you put your head down to know things. Do you know that the things you know when you were dating Pastor Kris Okafor are the things that are going to put food on your table? It's going to put a lot of money on your table, because you even have more to say. You have not even said all. Money is already coming. The money that you did not made when you were dating him, where you were doing wife material, where you were forming wife material, is the money that you want to make now. So kudos to you. I'm happy for you that you are gaining from your suffer, from the wife material you formed. So thank God that you know. There are things that you know, and the things that you knew are the things that are going to put food on your table. Pastor Kris Okafor is going to settle you for breaking agreement about marriage. He has a lot to settle. So there are more that is going to settle you. So I'm happy for you. But next time, in next life, don't do wife material. Don't do this wife material. No, don't do it next time. It doesn't help. It's not helping ladies. Rather, they are suffering, and some of them die in suffer.